Ciao a tutti, sono Rossi Wolf 89, siamo su Eiyuden Chronicle, puntata numero 13. Se appena fatto diciamo, il salone delle prove e ora abbiamo ucciso il boss vero qui. E abbiamo visto un piccolo formato introduttivo che ci presenta la sorella del nostro protagonista nuovo, cioè Lynn.
You,
Sempre i
you're the monster who
soliti
attacked my
due
village.
nemici,
Sorry,
diciamo,
have we met?
del
I've done a
momento.
lot of terrible things in my day, and all the despondent faces tend to blur together.
Lui, diciamo, è
How
un
about my
dipendente
face then?
e quell'altro è un
Oh, you'll
imperiale.
never forget a
Mi
traitor
sembra di aver
or a
capito.
tailed freak. And now I see you're wagging that disgusting appendage for the League. I should have expected no less from a half-breed.
The hatred's mutual, fathead.
You bothered to chase us all this way? What dull lives you must lead.
Who let a damn mask in here?
If you're slinging that epithet around, you must be a guardian. Well, you can unwrinkle your scowl. We found no primal lens here.
Shut up! You're nothing but a thief and a marauder.
This is like multiple fated encounters all at once. That lean kid really does have luck by the short and curlies.
The only way you worthless sacks of skin will slip away is on a puddle of your own clotting blood!
As if the dregs of the League could ever defeat me!
You will keep me safe, yes?
Anche con questi. Madonna. Allora avevo fatto bene, sì. Non so se io faccio una, un'entrata normale.
Here we go! Careless! Too soon!
Break.
using it! Pull it together! This!
You will sleep where you stand! Send you some blood! Guardian Arcana! Are you alright? Let me heal you!
Thanks. I got more for ya.
Allora. Ah, porca troia. Mm, non avevo capito.
Come on!
You will sleep where you stand! Send you some blood! Guardian Arcana! Suck it!
Come on.
To sleep. To sleep.
Got me!
Sti maghi del cazzo. Sempre.
There we go! Pull it together!
Thank you so much! You will sleep where you stand! You will
This'll
sleep
do.
where you stand!
Hey,
Get back in it!
Come on.
Well, well.
Seccalo.
What's next?
Cazzo. Tormenta sempre. Non so quanto possa resistere lei.
There we go. Pull it together.
Thank you so much.
You will sleep when you
Here's a little guardian arcana. Come on!
What the?
To sleep.
Ci arriva.
To sleep. I've got to stay strong.
Oh, oh.
Using it. Pull it together.
Thank you so much. Right. Let me heal
Thanks.
you.
Shall I show you the secret of the rune? Please, I insist.
Keep at it.
Allora. Non finisce il minchia.
Here's a little guardian arcana. You can count on me. Let me heal you.
Please, I insist. Shall I show you the secret of the rune?
Non mi si fa a svegliare. però bisognerebbe si svegliasse da solo.
This good.
La mazza.
You win! Shall I show you the secret of the rune?
Keep it. Using it. Pull it together. Come on.
Shall I show you the secret of the rune?
They got me.
Ah! Sarebbe solo fuori. Ah, fun.
There. You okay? All you want.
Let me go! Let me heal you!
Please, I insist. Please, I insist.
Ready to heal.
Quasi morta, quasi morta. Ah ah! Morta.
Bullseye.
You're finished. So much for that.
Zitta.
Even I'm a little impressed.
No. How? You're coming with us. You sullied the Watch's name, and now you're gonna help us clear it.
You too, Mask.
Sorry, love, but the Conclave of the Dawn keeps a busy schedule, and you're not on it.
No. You wouldn't dare.
What's she doing?
Farewell, my Imperial minion. It's been fun. As for you, my young guardian, well, I feel certain we will meet again.
No! Stop!
Why, that slimy two-faced traitor!
Looks like you'll be facing the music alone, mate.
Mm.
March, brigand! Hop, hop, hop!
What's wrong, Calithor? I feel as if someone calls to me. What do you mean? I am not certain. It's not a voice, more a feeling. The rune of proven verdure. I thought Lane ran off with that. Unless this is a different one.
Maybe the barrows were waiting for you.
Waiting.
We Guardians believe every barrows is waiting for the right someone at the right time. In this case, I think that might be you. And it's a Guardian's duty to protect the barrows until that crucial moment.
Waiting. So they were waiting for me insane too?
What do you mean you got the rune back?
No.
That
Doppia
girl had it when she
battaglia.
emerged from the proving grounds.
Ero allenato
Lane?
più
Well,
del
I'm glad she's
normale.
alright. Although I kind of figured as much, honestly.
Diciamo, gli oggetti erano un po' scarsi,
Then
ma
what is this rune I have?
qui è tutto limitato con gli oggetti.
Come closer, Calithor. We tree folk believe it is right to cherish the old and cling fast to traditions of yore. The Dendriarch believes that is why this rune was bestowed on you, for you are drawn to the outside world and all things new. You alone can lead the tree folk down a different path.
But how can...
Old things can be good or ill, just as new things can be good or ill. But you never know what you have until you experience what is missing. The Dendriarch wishes you to venture into the great unknown, so we might all cherish the old that much better.
Then I am permitted to leave?
It is what he desires, yes.
All right. You saved me, the Dendriarch, and all the tree folk, and I am ever so grateful. Do you think I might come with you? I would like to help. I like that,
Un
Calithor.
rametto. Un rametto.
So, what about Lean?
Lean, is she still here? I was wondering why we haven't seen her.
Aye, about that. After returning the rune to the Dendriarch, she took off in quite the rush. Said something about having big things to do.
Mm.
Well, maybe we should return to our village. Lean might try and make her way there.
If I see her, Noah, I'll tell her to seek you out. That's what you want, right?
If you wouldn't mind.
Stop! Who are you? Where did you come from? Another raider!
What?
Noah! Wow, I didn't expect to find
Ah,
you here.
guarda.
Talk about your crazy luck.
The spy Hurstwine is enjoying the comforts of one of our cells. Now I would hear from you, Sabine. If you're safe, I trust the Lady Periel is as well.
You don't gotta worry. Me, the lady, and that butler fellow went east before crossing the desert south into Euchris. Periel said she's on friendly terms with their king and that he'd help her out.
But I thought we agreed to meet here.
The lady said you and Emir could hold down the fort, which gave her a chance to, and I quote, take the initiative.
Sounds like her, all right.
Yes, it most certainly does.
Thing is, while we made it to Euchris, the negotiations ain't going so hot. So, she sent me here to fetch a little help.
You crossed the Great Wood by yourself. Madness.
Well, we live in mad times. Also, I had a little help from someone in Euchris who knows the route.
King Umashirith and Lady Periel have known each other since they were children. But though Euchris was the first nation we reached out to before the Battle of Eltisvice, reinforcements never arrived.
Near as I can tell, the Yuma kid wants to help. But he ain't the most forceful sort, and he's surrounded by nervous pillow sitters who don't want to get on the Empire's bad side.
What? They're playing nice with the jerk faces who invaded Altusvice?
The Empire has been selling a different story. They claim the invasion was in response to border violations committed by House Groom. Besides, the League of Nations is hardly a monolith.
Just a bunch of little fish all looking out for number one.
Regardless, Perry's counting on us, so we should head for you, Chris.
Eu quero.
Harry?
I mean, Periel. You know, the lady? Lady Periel?
That's
Like,
I can show you the way. Won't even gripe about how I just got back from the place. But first, we need to pop by the Tree Folk village.
Ooh, pick me! You gotta pick me! I'll smack some sense into those Empire-loving dummies. Yup!
Would the provisional
Mate.
leader and fantastic captain be so kind as to select the rest of his traveling companions?
Ah, lei la devo mettere. Ah, anche lì, eh? Cazzo. Se...
You've come to the right healer.
Gettata lunga, corta, corta, lunga, media, lunga, lunga, corta, lunga. Allora, lui, media. Mm. Livelli di cavolo. Media, non so se ci arriva. Diciamo abbiamo una che insomma non è abituata a combattere.
Just got a fresh read from the winds.
Direi ci vuole due curatori, via.
I'll give it my all.
O tre.
The pleasure is mine.
Ah.
You coming too,
Metto in
Sabine?
panchina. E c'è lei, devo fare un po' diverso. Ah, posso mettere anche lei. Mm. Eh. Non è male, però. Mm. Media ci arriva. Se faccio così.
Hunt with you again sometime?
In teoria dice ci arriva.
Concerned as I am, I'd best stay and manage things here. Can I trust you to look after our benefactor? Her ladyship.
Got it. Thank you. And yes.
Oh, do come in. Please come by anytime.
Questa è solo formazione.
I have things to do, you know. Then?
Questa è solo deposito.
Thank you very much.
Deposito armamento. Questa è vendita, solo vendita. Ma dormire che qui c'ho.
Some stress relief, perhaps.
Allora, adesso intanto si
You
salva.
need a rest.
Poi non so se bisogna ritornare nella foresta per quel tizio lì. da fare anche scorte e pozioni. Sembra un problema, sì.
So, let's see. If we're headed to the Treefolk Village, we want to head across the South Bridge and then southwest, yeah?
Yep. Once we reach the village, I'll guide you the rest of the way.
Quindi, due curano. Mi fanno ritornare lì. Credo di sì. Credo mi faccio ritornare lì. Penso che bisogna ritornare lì. No, per evenienza soprattutto perché no, cazzo di pozioni. E ho 16. Ok. Ma anche pozioni di risveglio? Non ho nulla.
This one's mine. That's it.
So it's back to the Treefolk Village.
I know already. Can't we just, like, pursue there somehow? Like with a rune lens. A rune lens of pursuing.
I know rune lenses adapt their power to a wielder's talents, but I don't know anybody who can use pursuing.
Wouldn't be an adventure if it were easy, eh?
Looks like we're hoofing it.
Se riuscisse, l'ha detto anche lui, se riuscisse a fare viaggio rapido. Ecco, l'unica cosa è magari si è fatto tutto questo posto, però l'unica cosa dove potremmo ritornare a vedere
That's what you get.
Questo non l'avevo aperto. Ah. E da quel tizio
Weak.
There we go.
You're done.
ah, è lei.
That's what you get.
Jiren, look what I found. This is a rune of conservation, right?
I don't believe it. Thank you. This will be a great help. I might even be able to make these boots I thought up that produce levitational power. It's this idea I've been kicking around.
Ooh, with your boots? How long has that zinger been knocked?
Sorry. Search in vain long enough, and your idle brain starts to concoct some horrific material. Anyway, thanks for the help. The way you made short work of it, you must be an experienced adventurer. If you don't mind, could I join you in your travels? By way of thanks, of course.
You have a place with us.
Excellent. Then Giran...
Giran. Mago. Sarà un mago tipo quell'altra veggia. Mago rosso, più o meno.
Any last words?
There we go.
So long. That's what you get.
Sembra quasi dobbiamo tornare lì veramente. Mi sembra strano, però vabbè, ci sta. Fammi vedere. Ma lì non fammi vedere. Cristallino magico. È un mago anche questo. Il livello maiale. Minchia. Voglio vedere
Glad you feel
cosa.
you can rely on me.
Lunga cittata. Oh, oh no. Tre maghi e tre. Forse la cosa migliore. Tre maghi.
Where's the challenge? Come on! Yeah, 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 yeah!
Bullseye! Yes! Yeah, got him!
That's it.
I still got my work cut out for me.
Oh. Ora, almeno fino al 21 attacca l'altro sale. Bene. Sì. Dove? Eh. 12, 18, sì. No. Minchia, 128. Porca! Una bella. Sì, posso anche da qui. No. Una della serra. Allora, qui mi sono dimenticato quella del risveglio. Quindi una cura di qualità e facciamo già un credo ce l'abbia. Già. Mm. Devo levare qualcosa. C'ho poco spazio. C'è una presenza, poi no, sì. La risveglio, prendiamo due. Hai visto? 12, ok. L'altra serie di questi. Uscella figlia. Wow. Potenzia. Ok.
Bullseye!
Suck it!
Take that!
Che colpettino da 50 gli ha dato. Vabbè.
I'm finishing this. That's what you get.
I've still got my work cut out for me.
No, non ci servire.
The Grey Branches bid you free passage. Go in peace.
We'll be in you, Chris, soon enough.
Beh. Bene. Mhm.
We go!
Yeah.
How could this happen?
Suck it!
This! Using it! Pull it together!
Not good.
So long!
And stay the hell down! Oh,
I still need more training.
Ah. Comincia già a essere un po' pesantuccio.
We go!
Have some of this!
Fabbro di merda, porco.
No match for you, hmm?
I still needs more training.
Aumenta HP. Non c'ho potenziamento lui. Grazie, gli altri ce l'hanno. Ah, legno mistico. Lei sul con turchesi. Cinquanta.
Let's hunt. Come on!
Questo attacco siga tutti, vaffanculo. Io non voglio consumare.
That fight back. Experience your strength.
Il coruso non può mettere nient'altro, mi sa che non ce l'ho. Allora, io spero che ci sia un villaggio. Penso di sì, sembra. Vediamo, buono.
We've reached the border of Euchris.
So, where is Perry? Sorry, Lady Periel. Where can we find her?
The Eucrisian capital, Haishan. It's on the coast east of here.
Okay, let's get.
Tanto se non resta sempre inutile. La posso lasciare anche fuori. È buona, sì, però se deve fare via entra e esci.
Any last words?
Come on!
You want some? I'm finishing
Minchia.
this.
That's how I like these things to go.
Mi sa che non lo so. Spero sia solo. Ah, è solo. Solo combattimento. Solo combattimento. Um, le parti non si sono viste, non capisco. Penso sia di qua. Merito un fare sti beranosi.
Not looking good. I sure fouled that up.
Using it. Pull it together.
You
Sorry.
leave Noah alone.
I can't.
It's done.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
I've still got my work cut out for me.
Che va? No. Spero che ho sbagliato. Mi sta rovinando. Problemi. Ah, per uno che è corta lo metti dietro.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Questi... Madonna. Non posso fare... Già...
We're done here.
No match for you, hmm?
I've still got my work cut out for me.
Buono. Macchia. Ma vaffanculo. Cos'è quello? Penso salvare gli altri, tipo bloccare danni, non so. Lasciamo fare. Il cemetery. Legno cosato mi interesserebbe, speriamo una scienzione. Non c'è, ovviamente. Non immagino.
Let's hunt.
Suck it!
usare due di queste. Quasi finito tutto. È veramente tosto. Sembra una cavolata, ma il viaggio è poco, però no,
Don't get careless.
Suck it!
So long! That's what you get!
$1800. Spero non ci sia un boss, però. Sicuramente c'è, però. Due corni est. Ah, dimmi c'è anche il fabbro. Non lo vedo. E infatti, ma manco sto lo rovinai. Piccolo fece tanti finali risveglio qualità. Tre. Ti fai che c'è? Si posso aprire. Che tizio che si unisce a noi sarebbe fantastico. Ok, mi sembra un signore anziana.
You will keep me safe, yes?
Bullseye! Whoa! Robots! Yeah, 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 yeah! Go! Come on! Suck it!
We're done here.
No match for you, hmm?
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
Mm. 40 di morte. Ok, ci vuole il coso e le rune. Il tizio e le rune.
So this is Saishan.
Sure is. I'm guessing we'll find Lady Periel either at the palace or the inn.
The inn?
She booked the biggest room they had. Didn't want to stay at the palace in case the walls had ears.
Gotcha. Then let's go find her.
Rotazione. Fabbro. Cristo. Cagare. Lui ce l'ha più alta in realtà. Ah. Ah. Direi. Cazzo. Andiamo ancora un paio. Non vende rune. Minchia. Tutto dove... Ah, uno alla magia. Ah. Quindi questo è il dente dormiente. Non di nessuno. Boh.
How's that? The Alliance seeks to hire a culinary mind. Yes, an intriguing thought. Alas, I'm already on a mission to find a recipe for I'm told the people who devised it are all barking. Oh, I must find that grilled Tatuva recipe. Oh, where are you, oh bark people?
Tatuva alla griglia. Tatuva alla griglia. Su. In teoria lui è il più debole. Proprio attacco lì, più o meno. Tu va alla griglia. Tu va alla griglia. Ma mi sembra che non ha visto. Non c'è tutto. Ah, questo vende e valuta. Questo sta dicendo questi distra. Bella. Nera. Devo trovare una ricetta quella. Ah, sì, esce in tutte le direzioni, ok. Allora penso che ci fosse un'altra parte di città. Anche così sì. Allora forse qualcosa lascia.
So this is where Lady Periel is staying?
I have had it up to here with the local aristocracy. It's as though they think of nothing but themselves.
Milady, perhaps you might lower your voice?
Ugh, why bother? If there are spies afoot, I will happily scream my thoughts into them. Ask yourselves this, spies. Which do your masters value? Now come, Janquis. Noah, Sabine, impeccable timing.
It's good to see you safe, Perry.
And why wouldn't I be? I had my secret passage, remember? Now then, I understand you're doing a fine job with my resistance army. Tell me everything. So that's what you're calling the castle now? You like it? A passable name, I suppose.
Milady, I believe it's time.
Ah, indeed it is. Noah, come with me. We'll be joining a conference between King Yuma and his Chamber of Lords. Strictly as observers, I'm afraid. But I still wish for you. Save for Janquis and Sabine, who shall remain here and set up a means to communicate with Emir back at Castle whatever.
Can't imagine anything more boring than a council, so glad to be counted out.
Sì, vabbè. Janquis.
If I must.
Janquis. Scusa, mi sa che Janquis non c'è. No, devo portare solamente lei. Posto. Ah, eccolo. Impossibile. Vabbè. Basta.
Not to question you, milady, but would you not prefer me at your side?
Do not treat me like a child, Janquis. Now, relay my dinner order to the kitchen as we discussed. And tell the cook to use a little spice this time.
Sorry, where are we going exactly?
To the palace! It's on the north side of town.
Welcome, Countess Periel. You may enter.
Visto.
My thanks.
what's on the table for this big shindig.
A letter has arrived from Dukes Aldrich, in which he proposes a new relationship between Euchris and Galdia. Which I take to mean leaving the League of Nations and joining the Empire's side.
Betray the League? What kind of scoundrel would agree to that?
Listen to you. You've the fire of a resistance leader already. And you'll soon see for yourself what manner of scoundrel would scheme such a thing. Pray excuse our tardiness.
There you are, Periel. We're just, well, it's good of you to come. Right this way, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Ah, Countess Groom. You must be quite the important woman indeed to keep His Majesty waiting.
No, it's all right. I promised her I'd wait, and,
Nevertheless, permit me to remind you of your position. You have been invited here to observe, and only to observe. And who, pray tell, are these people?
My humblest apologies, Lord Harlan. If I may, Your Majesty, I would like to present Commander Noah, the young founder of the Resistance Army. Or, nay, founder of the Alliance, a group which seeks to defend the League of Nations from Imperial invasion.
A resistance army, is it?
Well, I don't...
And let me present myself. I'm Leon, and I'm basically his second in command.
An alliance? Well, that sounds most
Ahem! Let us move on to the matter at hand, Your Majesty. Dukes Aldrich of the Galdian Empire seeks an alliance with us, and we must decide if we will accept his terms or no. I believe the Dukes to be a rising star within the Empire, and think there is much we could learn from his bold leadership. I see this offer as a major opportunity for you, Chris, especially compared to some up-jumped mercenary and whomever else comprise.
Are you mad? This is the same brazen tyrant who invaded Groom. His true intentions could not be more obvious.
Countess Groom, may I remind you that you are an observer here and nothing more? I expect you to restrain yourself in the presence of His Majesty.
Ugh.
Sorry, Periel. But Lord Harlan, I think, well, maybe there might be some merit to what Countess Groom has to say.
Ah, but this is distressing indeed, Your Majesty. You know I have worked tirelessly for you, Chris, ever since. I have long been one of House Sharith's most faithful servants, and yet now you claim to have no faith in my perspective? Never mind that House Fallmeyer nearly beggared itself to support this country in its year of famine.
Take heart, Lord Harlan. King Yuma knows well both our family's loyalty to the realm. I'm sure he did not mean to dismiss your many great deeds.
No, of course not.
We should act in due haste to inform Dukes Aldrich that we agree to his terms.
Hold
Now hold on. You're just gonna surrender to him without a fight?
Such ignorance speaks volumes about you, boy. No one is saying anything of the sort. Dukes Aldrich has kindly extended to us the hand of friendship and unity. If you would speak of war, then tell me what guarantee we have that Euchris's army would prevail. We cannot permit our great nation to fall while under your majesty's watch.
Yes, but Cassius?
You need only to give the order, Your Majesty, and I shall battle the Empire with everything I can muster.
And what then, General Cassius? Can you promise us victory? Can you guarantee His Majesty that we will emerge triumphant?
The Galdian Empire is more than just Dukes Aldrich. They have the renowned General Goldwyn as well. I would be a poor military man indeed to assure ultimate victory.
There, do you see? No assurances. And if General Goldwyn were faced with our General Cassius, would he promise the Empire victory? What? It's a fair question, don't you think? Even the best generals know there are no guarantees on the battlefield, and in fact, they likely know this fact best of all. Of course, all I know of the matter is what I've read in books. General Cassius, however, speaks from decades of experience. But perhaps, Lord Harlan, you have another opinion? Do you believe our esteemed General Cassius is guaranteed to lose? Well,
Well, Harlan?
No, of course I don't believe that, but this argument is mere sophistry. It has nothing to do with the topic at hand. Melridge, you were summoned here to draft our reply once this matter was settled, not to sow doubt in His Majesty with rhetorical nonsense. Quite right, quite right. I do apologize for any confusion I may have caused. That said, there is still time before Dukes Aldrich will expect our reply, and His Majesty seems exhausted. Shall we table the matter for today? But...
Your Majesty!
Yes, I think so. Let's give it a little more time before we decide.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? It's been an entire week of that.
But aren't you and the king supposed to be friends?
Groom and Euchris have enjoyed favorable relations for generations, and I visited many times as a child. We are acquaintances of old, but I would not go so far as to say friends. Euchris, you see, is one of the three great powers of the League, along with Norstar and the Dragon Newt nation of Kinan. My little groom is of minor significance in comparison. Nevertheless, I am told that at the untimely death of Yuma's father, the queen hid herself away in grief, and now Yuma has come to ascend the throne. He and I come from very similar circumstances.
Does that also make you similar people?
Is that a serious question? Because if so, I may be forced to reconsider my own judgment in terms of letting you lead my army. If I had to sum up Yuma in a word, it would be indecisive. He could end this in a moment if he gave the order to fight. Yet he will not.
You think maybe he's afraid to defy that Harlan guy?
To be fair, the previous king was quite beholden to Harlan. That is why the man was first given his station. A station he has leveraged for all it's worth. Anyway, we should not tarry here long before returning to the inn. I have no desire to run into Harlan again.
Want to poke around a little until it's time to go?
Hail!
Say, you're the fellow from the Alliance, right? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to catch that one little part.
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. I'm Eiyuden, King Yuma's handmaid. So, please don't think ill of His Majesty. I know people call him indecisive, but they've got him all wrong. He's a very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions that lead to people getting hurt.
No, vedi qua. Fa tutta una tirata.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Do you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess we could Wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Countess Periel, His Majesty Yuma is here to speak with you. May I open the door?
Of course. Please, enter.
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits, instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry about your country. Your name is Noah, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Periel's sake?
I rose up to stop the Empire.
You don't say.
Not for me? Oh, such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Yuma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were both small. What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your trust in Dukes Aldrich?
Well, I just... The truth is, I don't know what the right choice is.
If you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Chris will be at the Empire's mercy. No, worse, at the Duke's.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse. Perhaps, the Dukes made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out?
Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your next...
Oh, is it that time already? I'm sorry, Periel. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Noah, I bid you both good day.
Ugh, same old Yuma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas!
Sorry, but I'm not much of an ideas man.
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose.
Not the worst plan I've ever heard.
Anello. Livello 30. Ma che minchia. Allora, sono un po' curioso,
I got it! Until next time!
Corta. Aiala. Minchia. Incredibile. Vabbè. Ciao. Dar. Aspetta. Ciao. Da Rossi Wolf 89.